Hey guys, it's me Fathima Hudha Betty from English House, and in this video we're going to talk about a few connectors or linking words that's used in order to sequence whatever you're saying. So if you take in my case, actually I'm somebody who loves pointing out things in points. Like I really like to number them and then say. Even while writing down, I feel like I use a lot of bullet points. I use a lot of numbers. Like I really number it down always. So instead of saying like a complete paragraph, I rather would say it by sequencing it. So one mistake that I did in one of my recent videos, I think it's not a recent video, but then I have done this mistake in one of the videos by saying second of all. So after saying first of all, I used second of all, and that's completely wrong. And I am going to rectify it by teaching you as well. And you're not supposed to use second of all, but rather we're going to go ahead and see how exactly you can sequence your conversations. So if you're stating the first point in a conversation, the different linking words that you can use include first of all, and that's very commonly used. You can say first of all, this is what you're supposed to do. Or you can use first itself, like, if you're giving instructions, especially if you're giving, say, if you're writing down a recipe, or if you're giving instructions about certain things, then you can say first, you are supposed to do this. You're supposed to wear gloves, or you're supposed to wear a mask or something of that sort, because this is something that's quite relevant these days due to the whole pandemic situation that we are having and that we are facing. So let's not go back to that now. Coming back to a topic, and then you can also use in the first place, or you can use to begin with. And then we also have, I guess I've already discussed about all the first ones, like first of all, first, in the first place, or to begin with. And then if you're stating the second point, then you can use secondly instead of second of all, because second of all is wrong and you're not supposed to repeat the mistake that I did. So it's supposed to be secondly and not second of all. And then you can also go ahead and use also, you can use besides, and then you have moreover, furthermore, in addition. And the thing with furthermore, addition, moreover, also, these kind of connectors can be used even if it is not the second point as such. So you can say, like, if you were having a conversation, to link down the next point, you can say also, even this is relevant. So you can use the word also, or you can say besides the first point, or besides whatever you were saying, this is also. Or you can say this is the second point, or something like that. Whatever the second point is, you can use besides or also if you want. And now moving on to concluding the whole conversation. So we talked about the few other linking words, like when we are stating the first point as well as the second point. And we also talked about a few linking words or connectors that you can use in order to see, number down points that is not just the first or second one. And now in order to conclude your points, or in order to conclude your conversation, you can end it by saying finally, or you can say lastly. So you can say finally, don't forget to use sanitizer, or you can say finally or lastly, don't forget to wear a mask. I'm just giving you some examples, random examples. I hope you understood. So these are some of the sequencing linking words or connectors that you can use in order to have a good flow while speaking in a language. And I hope this information was helpful. In case if you're interested in knowing more about our online course at English House, then go ahead and click on the link below. Thank you for watching.
English House. English at your fingertips.